guys, and welcome back to the randomized K-On! Pokemon Team series. We're now wrapping up Hoenn with Sawa-chan. Sawako's first Pokemon will be Lotius. Well, this is off to a strong start. Lotius is a hell of a Pokemon to get first. It's another case of I'm not sure which is better, but I imagine they both have their strengths when it comes to the Lotis. Lotius is the more defensive of the Eon duo, but it still has excellent special attack and speed being a legendary. For level up moves, it gets some great stab attacks, including its signature move Mist Ball. For TMs, it's little short of excellent. So, like with Arceus's Gen 3 team, a very solid start. Really powerful, really versatile in moves, just a great Pokemon overall. Sawako's second Pokemon will be Woolrain. That's really good. Woolrain's pretty much a tank in Pokemon if you don't have a strong electric, rock or fighting move to use against it. It's kinda slow, but its other stats are damn good. For level up moves, it gets some pretty good ice attacks, including the infamous Hail Blizzard combo. Plus, it gets Rest, which I think is better on bulky Pokemon. For TMs, there's not much to talk about, although the addition of a Steel and Ground move to counter Rock and Electric types is wonderful. So, another good addition. This, if I'm not mistaken, is Glacier's Ace, and it's a great Pokemon to have as an ace. Definitely consider using a Woolrain if you're playing a Hoenn game. Sawako's third Pokemon will be Jirachi. Folks, we now have the first mythical in the series. Sawako gets to use Jirachi. This is really shaping up to be a strong team. Jirachi is a bit interesting in that its stats are evenly spread out with 100 in everything. The only other Pokemon I can name that does this is Castform, but that little guy is not exactly a powerhouse. For level up moves, it gets some great attacks, including its signature attack for the time, Doom Desire, although according to M&J TV, that attack did not deal Steel-type damage on its introduction, which is kinda weird. For TMs, it's a bit small in terms of variety, but there are some good moves here for it. So not bad at all. We have this cute little mythical gracing the series, but even though it is cute, do not underestimate it. Sawako's fourth Pokemon will be Seviper. Okay, better make sure Arceus's Zangoose does not see this thing. I'm quite familiar with the ongoing feud between Seviper and Zangoose. If anyone knows the history of what started it, feel free to educate me in the comments. Now, Seviper's a pretty strong Pokemon to have. It has really good attacking stats, so it'll hit pretty hard, but it is quite slow and frail. For level up moves, it gets good attacks, plus Glare to slow the opponent down. For TMs, it's kinda good actually. There are some great attacks here for Seviper to learn. So while Zangoose might be considered the better of the two in terms of version exclusive Pokemon, Seviper can find use as a strong mixed attacker. Sawako's fifth Pokemon will be Golduck. That's a good one. Golduck's a great water type to use if you don't have Swampert, but even if you do, it still works well as a HM Mule. Its stats are very good with nice special attack. For level up moves, still no stab attacks besides Hydro Pump, which comes late, which is stupid. Why does it take until Gen 4 for the Golduck line to naturally learn water attacks at low levels? At least you can breed one to get strong psychic attacks. For TMs, it's limited as to be expected for pure water types, but there are some good coverage moves here. So a solid team member overall. Golduck is a fine Pokemon to get, regardless of whether you actually use it on your team or as a HM Mule. And Sawako's last Pokemon will be Hariyama. That's a tremendous way to finish things off. Hariyama is a powerhouse among the fighting types. Its defenses and speed are kinda bad, but HP and physical attack are through the roof. This thing will bulldoze through a lot. For level up moves, it gets some nice attacks, plus Belly Drum for setup which will demolish its opponents. For TMs, it's a shame the elemental punches aren't available, but it's acceptable for what it is. So not a bad way to cap this team off at all. If you need a powerful fighting type, Hariyama is a superb option. And that's it for Sawako's Gen 3 team. This is a superb team. There are really no bad Pokemon here. Every team member is good in some way. Sawako would do well with this lot. As always, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Feel free to come join me on Discord. Consider backing me on Patreon. And remember to stay chilled.